Last time on Relegation Regen Rebuild. Got the corner though, and it will be Colomuani to deliver. Here it comes. Lombardi! Oh, Fabio! He's done it! Just absolutely gets up, snaps his neck over the top. The most unlikely of scorers puts in his first goal. That has to be. Hello and welcome to the season finale of Relegation Regen Rebuild. AC Milan, FIFA 17. We sit in second position, 3 games to play, and there's 1 point between Juventus, Milan and Udinese. It is heating up here at the final stage of this season, and it's all up to us to see if we can go and clinch our first division title in our first season back in the Calcio way. We will need Juventus to slip up in one of the 3 games if we want to try and take the title, but at the end of the day, we still need to win our games. Let's get into the action. 3 massive games. It will be a longer episode, but strap yourself in. Hopefully this is enjoyable. All right, here we go. Third last game of the season. Milan at the San Siro hosting Sassuolo. Lazzari will start up front. He's been quiet, hasn't scored in his last 7 games. And hopefully he can be the big man on campus to get us through these final 3 encounters and hopefully lift ourselves a Calcio A trophy. Well, it all comes down to us pushing and trying to get goals and trying to win matches, because we just need Juventus to slip up once and we can try and pounce. It's 9 goals apiece between Lazzari and Mancini in the leading of the Milan goal scorers. We're sitting in second, Sassuolo in 8th. It should be a tough encounter. They usually throw the kitchen sink at you when you're going for a title. Let's hope we can get the job done today. Let's do this. Here's Ricard. Slips it forward, finds Lazzari, slips it off, wanted Minjay Sook, picked off. Piero shares there. Slips it inside. Minjay Sook. Oh, blocked. Elbasia. Oh, great burn. Elbasia. It's got Minjay Sook. Minjay Sook. Oh, save from the keeper. Comes forward, Lazzari. Oh, come on, Lazzari. We need you to be that big man on campus. Clausen down the line. Gets the run here. Miete. Oh, jeez. Well, it's a corner, 44 minutes gone. We haven't really had a lot of opportunity. This one comes into the box. Pretty easy. Minjay Sook controls it. Oh, hits Rocher in the deck. Well, there's the halftime whistle. It's 0-0. Come on, Milan. Oh, Ricard's missed the challenge. Diaz is going to have to clean this one up. He does well, holds up the defence, but they're going to come through here again. There's a shot over the top. Lombardi. Not sure that was really a clearance. Miete doesn't really get the touch on it that he wanted. Clausen's now got it. He slips it forward and Lazzari's got some space. Lazzari now pushes down the wing, uses his pace. He's going to need some help. Passes it back, finds Miete. Works the keeper. No, it was the defence. Punched out. Cleared away. Corner for Milan. Come on, boys. 73 minutes gone. Fries delivers this one in. It's a deep one. Pierre Rocher. Oh, it's bounced over the top. Fries. Lazzari. It's a run here from Giordano. Giordano does well. Passes this one off. It's Mancini. Mancini. Oh, blocked. Couldn't find the opening, but we've got another corner. And Ollie Fries whips this one up. Diakabi. Nah. Come on, boys. Another corner. Ollie Fries whips it in. Diakabi gets up. Mancini whips it out. There's Fries. Diakabi. Lazzari. This is his time to shine. Falls to Giordano. Oh, save from the keeper. Slips this one off. Giordano. Giordano works the keeper. Oh, no. Cleared away. We just cannot get the opportunity we need. Here's Lombardi. Slips it off to Fries. Oh. Oh. Well, a 0-0 draw. We'll have to wait and see what that's done to proceedings. 13 shots to 3, and we couldn't find a goal. 23 tackles. Oh, boys. You can't be playing this rubbish at the end of the season if you want to win a championship. All right, here we go. Second last game of the season. Milan at the San Siro hosting Carpi. We need some goals and we need to find a win. Mancini will start up front today. Heavy rotations into the side as we need to keep the boys fresh. We need someone to spark this team into an absolute goal frenzy. Things have got very, very interesting here at the top of the table. That is for sure. And hopefully we get to see the table as they do the intro here, because I've seen a quick glimpse of it before I went into the game. Here we go. We are top of the table. We are equal with Juventus on goal difference and points. Udinese are 2 points behind us with 2 games remaining. So we need wins and we need goals. There's no doubt about it. We're in the box seat at the moment, but anything could change in an instant. Here's the Milan starting side. It's Conti, Kelchan, Diaz, Diakabi, Cunningham coming in at left back. Misseroli and Zhao in the midfield. Giordano, Laganov and Hughes across the midfield, and Mancini up front. And just resting the big boys just in case it all comes down to this final game. But we want the win here. We want a couple of goals, hopefully against Carpi. And we just need to build on our goal difference. Come on, boys. Turns it inside, finds Mancini. Works his way inside. Mancini. Oh! Oh, solid work from Isaac Hughes. Gets the tackle and takes off. Slips it forward for Zhao. Zhao comes forward for Mancini. Can he set something up here, Mancini? Back inside for Zhao. Flicks it off for Hughes. He gets touched. Laganov. Back to Zhao. Mancini. Mancini! Oh! Zhao down the line. Giordano. Laganov. Mancini. Misseroli! Oh, he's got one! He's finally fucking finished! Misseroli opens up the day. It's 1-0 to Milan. He goes to celebrate with Fraser. Get in! What a lovely bit of build-up play there. Just some quick fire passing there from Milan. And Misseroli slams it into the back of the net. Set up by Giordano. Off to Laganov. Mancini taps it on. Misseroli. Oh, class finish that one. Finally, he's missed a shitload of opportunities this season, but he gets one there, and that is only his second goal for the season. It's 1-0 Milan. Come on. Well, there is half-time. Misseroli gives us the lead. It's 1-0 Milan. Right, here we go. Second half. Juventus are down 1-0. Udinese are up 1-0. So it's everything to play for. We need to cement a victory here. Zhao to Cunningham. Misseroli finds Laganov. Slips it forward. Mancini's made the run. Comes back. Finds Hughes inside. Laganov. Oh, couldn't keep it down. Well, Conti's made some cracking saves today. 65 minutes gone. And it's a corner now. Here's the header. And it's Conti again. Oh, come on! Damn it! Well, he slipped past Kelchan, got it straight into the middle. And Diakabi wasn't sure whether to go. Conti came flying out, and he's just slipped it underneath him to equalise very late in this game. Davide Lombardi can't believe it. We've held strong until now. It's 1-1. Misseroli did well. Freeze. It's Abubakar. Pushes forward. Finds Mancini. It's Mancini. Oh, that's dropped in the box. Referee, you fucking blind wanker. Fuck off, man. Oh, just bumped. There's the whistle. It's a fucking 1-1 draw. Well, what's happened in the other games? 6 shots to 7. That was a fucking tough game, that is for sure. Mancini with an 8.1 did a very good job. The Freese brothers didn't have much impact when they came on, but oh, jeez, unlucky to let that goal in so late. All right, here we go. The final game of the season. It's Torino hosting Milan. And fuck me, we couldn't have written a better story for the final game of the season. We sit in second place on equal points with Udinese. They have a 2-goal different advantage on us. So, yeah, we have to go out, we have to win, and we absolutely have to smash Torino if we want to try and lift a trophy today. Unless, of course, Udinese lose or draw. But Juventus are on 69 points, 1 point behind us as well. Oh, will the FIFA gods be kind to us today? Lazzari hasn't scored for an absolute eternity. He will start up front today. There you can see the table. There's 3 teams that could take the fucking trophy. And we're hoping that it is Milan. We've qualified for European competition. There's no doubt about that. And all questions here is who will take the Calcio A trophy for this season. We have to win. There's no doubt about that. Hopefully, Udinese lose. But, yeah, all we can do is go out here, try and get some goals, try and win. And maybe, just maybe, we can lift a trophy. Let's do this. Right, that's a great ball from Pierre Rocher to find Clausen. And he needs the run here, and that's a poor pass. But Sarri. Oh, he's nailed it, but he's given away the free kick. Here's Colomboani. Passes this one off. Here's Clausen. Slips it forward. Finds Lazzari. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, Conti. Brilliant save. Well, the defensive line's looking a little bit shaky. Diaz had to get over and try and help out Ricard. Diakabi gets back. And a good save from Conti. It's a corner now for Torino. They whip it inside. It comes off a couple of players. And just trying to hold them up again. It's a run here from Banks. Reece Banks. Works it out wide. Cuts back nicely. Has he got a cross? He does. Where's Lazzari? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there's half time. It is 0-0. We'll have to see what's happening in the other games. Well, the story is Udinese are up 2-0, and so are Juventus. So we need about 5 goals here in the second half if we want to do anything. Get out of the way, Lazzari, you fuckstick. Jesus Christ, this game. Come on, Pierre. Oh, Lazzari, you're a fucking hack, mate. Clausen. Lazzari. Oh, my God, Lazzari. I'm going to fucking take you off the pitch in a minute. Well, we can't catch a break today. It's a free kick here for Torino. 64 minutes gone. I've brought Mancini on. And we'll just have to see if we can get some fucking goals. Oh, fucking hell, what's going on here? Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Oh, fucking yeah, slip through everyone. Why the fuck not? Here's Banks. Mancini. Turns his man. Mancini! Oh, damn it. Corner for Torino. It's all over here. We cannot find a way forward to get a goal. Clear the fucking ball out. Does well, Mancini. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's it. Season over. We don't take the trophy. Probably didn't deserve it the way we've played the last couple of games. And a little bit more work needed for this side. Well, we had the 9 shots, but they were just all pretty much rubbish. No one did anything today. Lazzari was fucking disgraceful. All right, youth player wants out. Andreas Graf. And we pick up 44.5 million for our finish in the Calcio A. All right, Andreas Graf is a striker, 62 overall, 90 to 94 potential. He's physically strong. We're going to bring him in to our first team. All right, time for the last youth squad monthly report of the season. Eric Bakare, 82 to 94 striker. Then we've got Shinauda, 84 to 90. Murakami, 77 to 91. He's 18 years of age. We're going to release him. We can only take sheer quality now. 88 to 94, and Aureliana will keep there. Lemons, 88 to 94. Adekunde, 82 to 94. Caraval, 86 to 92. Rivero, 88 to 94. Ethan Watson, 81 to 87. Shigari, 77 to 94. Gaj, 76 to 94. Grabask, I don't know how to say that last name. I'm not sure he'll get a gig anyway, but 72 to 90. to back, 71 to 93. And Stefan Eriksson, 92 to 94 potential. So that is our youth academy. We're not going to sign any of these players unless they ask to be called up. I'm just going to let them grow here in the youth academy. May address them in the transfer window next season once we've, seen what kind of team we're going to put on the park, because obviously we're qualifying for Europe. Right, first scout report is back from Ghana, and there's a couple of lads to keep an eye on in Aidu and Agbala, but the man we will be signing in is Rashim Adumar. 55 to 73, 70 to 94 potential, 325 grand evaluation. All right, we are in Brazil. A couple of lads to keep an eye on. Leonardo Castro and Felipe Silveira. 51 to 69, 73 to 94. Only 5'5", so we'll have to keep an eye on him. We do have a lot of wingers. I'm only bringing in quality from now on. And our first scout report back from Argentina brings us a couple of players to keep an eye on. Lucio Granero, 73 to 94. And Tito Miranda looks all right as well at 66 to 90. All right, time to take a look around at the Russian League. And unfortunately, Tom Tomsk, even with all the players we've sent them, have only picked up one win for the season after their 30 games. And they sit bottom of the table. That's so unfortunate. We might have to send them some more reinforcements in the next transfer window. I think they've got about 4 players left that we can swap through. But yeah, that's a little bit disturbing. I think they probably need a better goalkeeper, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Unfortunately, only one win with all of those academy players. I mean, they're still low. They've still got time to grow. But you'd assume that, you know, Konstantinov and Taylor are there. They should be helping the boys out. But unfortunately, not just yet. All right, taking a look at the league's top scorers. Well, we definitely didn't have one of those because most of our lads didn't have their shooting boots on this season. Was probably a little bit of our downfall. Yet no one in the top 25. Unfortunately, Lazzari and Mancini not making the cut. In the assists column, do we have anyone in assists? Well, that would be an interesting story, wouldn't it? Probably not. No, that's it. This is our problem. And we may need to go and look to strengthen up our attack in the next window. Conti takes the Golden Glove with 17 clean sheets. Hasn't said anything about leaving the club of late. And Clement got 5, and he probably only had about 8 or 9 appearances, so a pretty good return from him for our 2 goalkeepers. Yellow cards? No, probably not. We're not really one team to get a lot of cards, and definitely no reds. All right, let's do an in-depth squad report. Now, Alessandro Conti is an 82. He went up 37 appearances, 17 clean sheets, only an average of 6.9. He's an exciting prospect. And you can see his stats there. His reaction's starting to grow now, which is good. Clement, well, we've only picked him up in the January window for 10 million from Sunderland. 6 appearances, 5 clean sheets for 6.9 as well. He's got 76 reactions, so a little bit more goalkeeper training. And he'll definitely be more than capable to help out between the sticks. Fabio Lombardi is a 75. He went up 4, 1 goal, 2 assists, 15 clean sheets, a 7.5 average. That sprint speed just hitting the green now, which is nice. And his technicals are going through the roof. 89 heading accuracy. Maybe he's done some work with the old man. Christian Kelkan, 75, gone up to 21 appearances, 8 clean sheets. Now, he's been really serviceable, but I think I might go and look for another right back to bring in. He's 25 years of age. He does the job, but I'm looking for a real pacey right back. Maybe someone from the youth academy, maybe someone from the transfer window. We'll have to wait and see when that opens in the next season. Alberto Diaz, 81, gone up 6. And he's an exciting prospect now. That little loan spell actually glitched him out. I think he was only showing great potential. So good things there for Alberto Diaz. I didn't intend to do that, but that's the way it played out. 12 clean sheets, a 7.4. Absolutely boss physicals. He's the out-and-out leader of the club at the back and really does an out-and-out job there. There's just no replacing the big man. His partner in crime is Jan Diakabi. 78, gone up 5, an exciting prospect, 30 appearances, 15 clean sheets, 7.2, 98 jumping, and that's why he is so helpful at the back. He's only 5'11". I normally like taller defenders, but with that jumping and strength, he's got the speed and really partnering up well there with Diaz. We've also got Pierce Cunningham, the Irishman, 73, gone up 2. He had 17 appearances, 6 clean sheets, played all across the back 4, and even a CDM role here and there. Yeah, Just does the job. That's what we want from our backup. And Nicola Giordano is an exciting prospect. 65 gone up 4. Just the 4 appearances for him, a 7.5 average. And he's growing nicely across the board. Hassan El Masari out on loan at Navarra. 68 gone up 4. He's growing. Physicals probably need to improve. At left back, we've got Thomas Ricard, 78 gone up 3. And his real issue is probably pace and strength. He just gets out-muscled. He's a little bit out of position. So we'll have to wait and see there. Left back's probably something else that we're going to need to strengthen up if we want to really compete in Europe. Sandoval out on loan at Hellas Verona, 21 games. For them, that's not too bad for him. Pretty bad form, but he does have those physical attributes. And coming back to the club next season, he should be able to... go well there with Ricard. We also have Emmanuel Dior, 69, gone up 4. He's on loan at Bari, but he's got a fair bit of growing to do. In the CDM role, we have Su Xiao, 69, gone up 3. 1 assist, 7 clean sheets. A physical beast, but yes, I'm not 100% sold on the CDM position. We've been playing Miete there, in fact, who's been doing a very good job, but I always do like a real strong CDM that can take long shots. Just need another Chun So Row. Reece Fraser, 69, gone up 4, 15 appearances, 2 assists, 9 clean sheets, and he is missing the physicality. That's his problem. So between those two CDMs, pretty much, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe one of those will make their way to Tom Tomsk. At right midfielder, we've got Reece Banks, 75, gone up 4, showing great potential. 4 goals, 2 assists, 13 clean sheets. And he's holding down that right midfield position. I can't see anyone dislodging him at this stage. But you never know what we might find in the transfer window. What regens will be up for grabs next season. Then we have Oliver Fries, who's a 75, gone up 5. He's an exciting prospect. 21 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. And he does a very good job on the right-hand side as well. 99 finishing for the right midfielder for only 1 goal, unfortunately. We've also got Isaac Hughes, who did a really outstanding job. 68, went up 5, 13 appearances, 2 goals. Still a young lad, fulfilling a role. And, well, next season we're going to have European competition. We're going to try and push through the cup a bit more. And obviously some of these young kids are really going to get an opportunity to play some games. Ahmet Kaplan is out on loan, 74, gone up 4. He's got pace now, 99 ball control. He's on loan at Bolton. Probably be very handy when he gets back to the club. And then we have Pierre Rocher in the centre midfield position. 74, went up 4. He's an exciting prospect. Only the 1 goal from him this season, but played him a bit deeper than we did in season number 3. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with Pierre. I really do like him. He feels really good on the ball, and he's growing along nicely. Jean-Daniel Miete, 76, went up 5, an exciting prospect. 5 goals, 3 assists, 12 clean sheets. Held down that CDM position. He's got the physicality to do it, so he may continue there in the future. And Misseroli, 73, went up to 2 goals, 3 assists. Sort of fell away and has turned more into a bench player. And we'll just have to wait and see. It'll definitely be handy with the cup games and that coming up. But yeah, probably not in the first 11 these days. Thomas Moore on loan at Bolton as well. 69, went up 5. 95 ball control. He's got good technical abilities. Only 36 strength though. And I like my midfielders to, have a bit of muscle about them. So we'll have to see what happens with Thomas Moore. Lucas Cooper is a 70 now. He's gone up 5. He's on loan at AJ Auxier. He's got the good technicals. His physicals are starting to grow as well. So I think he's Canadian. Yeah, he should come back and help out the team. Dave Watson, the Scotsman, 69, went up 4 on loan at Perugia. Good technically and growing across the board. Left midfield, we've got Benjamin Kolomowani, 78, gone up 3. The Ribery regen. Now, he's got the pace, he's got the ability, but really didn't show a lot this season. Let's hope that he can gel and get working here in his second season at Milan. Anton Henriksen, 65, went up 4, the Swede. An exciting prospect, just the 5 appearances, got 1 assist on the board. Probably needs a loan spell just to keep growing. Alberto Giordano, 72, gone up 3. He's been here since season 1. Had the 20 appearances for 1 assist. Yeah, he did very well. 90 finishing, and just comes in and plays his role. Pretty much sitting in the reserves team, and I'd like to keep him around. We also have Rashid El-Bashir, who went up 6. 72, went up 6. Didn't give him any training. He just grown on his own. 2 assists. He's got some pace and some technical abilities, so we'll see how he goes in next season. In the cam role, we've got Mikael Clausen. 75, went up 2. 4 goals, 4 assists, showing great potential. And he's filling that role. If there's a really decent cam out there, we may go and pick him up, but 96 ball control, good agility, his acceleration's decent, needs to work on that strength. He does get pushed off the ball a fair bit, so we'll see how he goes next season. And we also have Laganov at 70. He's gone up 3, 1 goal, 2 assists. He's got the pace and the finishing. Could probably play as a striker if we really needed, but we'll see how he goes. Lazzari, 81, gone up 1, 10 goals, including the International Cup, and 2 assists. His stats are remarkable, but he just had a really rough second half of the season. He's going to need to turn that one around pretty quickly. Then we've got Bilal Abubakar, 63, went up 4. He's got the potential to be special. 1 goal, 1 assist from only 9 games, and he's growing quite nicely. Went up 10 in heading accuracy. I didn't give him any training either, so coming along nicely. Abubakar might need a loan spell at the low rating now, but we'll have to wait and see. Musa Bamba is out on loan. 63, went up 4 at Shivari. We'll see what happens with that lad. Christopher Free, 74, went up 4 at exciting prospect right winger. 20 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's growing across the board, so we'll just continue to let him grow. And he's getting some pace about him now, which is very exciting to see. Didn't have the best of averages, but hopefully he can improve on that. Pretty much being a super sub, the Freese brothers. Minjae Suk, 72, went up 3. 3 goals, 1 assist. You can't doubt this lad. He doesn't have any potential, but he comes into the team. He does the job that's required of him, and he's got some pace now about him. His crossing in the ball is ridiculous, and yeah, he's not going anywhere. And we also have Ferhat Belghazi, 71, went up 4. He's on loan at Pisa. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this lad. I may send them off to Tomtomsk, or we may actually start selling some players. I'm not too sure yet. Mancini, 76, went up 5. 10 goals, 4 assists from 35 appearances. He's only growing through training. I'm still training him on 2 slots at the moment. Up to 90 finishing now. I just love him. I just love Mancini. I don't care what anyone says. He comes on, he does a job, and he still always looks threatening. And even with 51 penalties, he was still popping them in from the spot. So I don't see him going anywhere. May not get as much game time next season if we do pick up some bigger strikers, but at this stage, he is the number 2 striker at the club. Andreas Graf. All right, we've just pulled this kid in from the youth academy. He's already growing in physicals. Well, that's handy. Needs to work on his finishing and that, but I think we'll definitely have a look at him. What's he got here? 3-star, 3-star, medium, low work rates, left-footed. Can play centre forward as well. So we'll definitely have a good look at Andreas Graf. He does have the potential to be special, so a long-term prospect there for Milan. Simon Aubert, 63, went up 6. He's on loan at Viborg, and some good technical abilities. His finishing's going up, his passing as well, his physicals are growing, and that's all we wanted to see from Aubert. So we'll have to wait and see what his potential when he comes back, because I think he was only a 59 when he went out on a loan. And that is the full squad here at Milan going into the transfer window. Some of these players will not make the cut. Some of them will go back out on loan, and some of them we will grow to build up our cup team, as we're going to need a lot of squad depth with European competition coming up. All right, I've scouted all the lads at Tomtomsk as well, so let's have a quick look through here. Brankovic is up to a 67. Min Jun Choi is a 68. 92 jumping. All right. Colombo, 57. Hasn't grown too much. Tommaso Gallo, 54. Gazzola isn't one of our players. He's a 42. So we'll try and do a swapsy there and send someone back to Tomtomsk. Jill is up to a 60 now. Valerio Giordano is a 54. So not playing with his brothers. Shit, he's got some pace. And that was always about it for him. Sergei Grinkov is a 65 goalkeeper. Yeah, well, maybe they need to grow. Huang is a 60. Hanwoo Kim, 66. Oh, 85 kicking. Just needs to work on his positioning. Konstantinov's up to a 71. He's got the physicals. His technicals is where it's at. And hopefully he can start banging in some goals for Tom Tomsk. Timo Kopel, 59 overall. Krivets is a man we didn't send there, so we can bring him over and flog him off. Maxim Kruppen, 53 left back. Markov's a 56, he hasn't grown at all. Meshkov, 64 now. Mock is a 65. Davide Moretti is a 60. Lev Mozarov, 62 overall. Popov is a 71. So they've got some decent wingers and strikers there now. Hugen will do a transfer for, and Puljic. Rizzo's up to a 57. Romano a 59. Ryu 64. And Jintek Shin 52. Donald Taylor's up to a 74 now, so there could be a possibility that we bring Donald Taylor back. He's got the technicals. Physicals, not so much, but 74 could be handy. Valasiev 55. Voinov 63. Yantsev is a 51. Jan is a 60, and that is the squad at Tom Tomsk. Right, objective-wise, well, we didn't do the youth one, but apparently that's glitched out. Brand exposure, we've just missed out on the 25 million euro in shirt sales by 4%. That's a little bit disheartening, but we did do the long-term goal of 20 million through media sales. Well, we would have got that from finishing up so high on the table. Domestic success, well, we finished third, you can see there, unfortunately, and financially we increased the club's worth by 15%. Alright, so 151 million euro in profits, 199 million in earnings, only 48 million in expenses. Budget-wise, we finished with nearly 19 million and 5.5 million in wages, so we could have gone and bought players. There was no one out there that I really felt deserved to come into the club, so hopefully that budget is available for us in the next season as we push on in a European campaign. Right, and last but not least, you can see there, we finished in third, that unfortunate draw in the last game. Just really, really frustrating. Only 44 goals for the season, so, you know, a lot of the teams, Fiorentina even scored more than us. But it was our goals against. We only let in 18 goals for the season. That really came down to Conti really doing a big job between the sticks. That's got us so high up the table. So we need to look for some attack. Maybe play a little bit more aggressive next season. And that's where we'll leave it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this season finale. We'll see you for the start of season number 5 in the next episode. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.